What's going on, adventurers? It's your boy Corey Kingston back with another travel adventure, and let me tell you, this time, we're headed somewhere truly special. Buckle up because we're about to dive headfirst into the colorful, vibrant, and historically rich city of Cartagena, Colombia. From the moment you step foot in this city, you're greeted by a contagious energy, stunning architecture, and a culture that's as warm as the Caribbean sun. Over the next few days, we're going to explore everything Cartagena has to offer. We're talking about diving deep into its fascinating history, getting lost in the rhythm of its music, and indulging in the mouth-watering flavors of its local cuisine. So whether you're a history buff, a foodie, a culture vulture, or just looking for an unforgettable adventure, Cartagena has something for everyone. Get ready to be amazed. All right, history buffs, let's rewind the clock. Cartagena's story begins way back in the 16th century when it was founded by the Spanish. This strategic location on the Caribbean coast made it a prime target for pirates and privateers looking to snatch up all that gold and treasure.
Because of these constant threats, the Spanish went all out and fortified the city with massive walls, forts and castles. And let me tell you, these weren't your average sandcastle defenses. We're talking serious UNESCO World Heritage site-level fortifications.
These impressive structures weren't just built for show. They played a pivotal role in defending the city and protecting Spain's valuable trade routes. Walking through the streets of Cartagena today, you can practically feel the weight of history all around you. From the cobblestone streets to the colonial architecture, it's like taking a step back in time, imagining the swashbuckling pirates, the brave soldiers, and the daily life of the people who called this incredible city home centuries ago. Now, as the centuries rolled by, Cartagena's role shifted from a heavily fortified port city to a major player in Colombia's economy. It became a melting pot of cultures, with influences from Africa, Europe, and the indigenous people all blending together.
This unique mix is what gives Cartagena its vibrant and diverse culture that we see today. It's a city that embraces its past while looking towards the future, and that's a truly beautiful thing.
But it wasn't just trade that shaped Cartagena's destiny. The city played a crucial role in Colombia's fight for independence from Spain. In fact, it was one of the first cities to declare its independence, earning it the nickname the Heroic City. Today, Cartagena stands as a testament to its resilient spirit, its captivating history, and its unwavering beauty. It's a city that has weathered storms, both literal and figurative, and come out stronger on the other side.
All right, folks, let's talk about what truly makes Cartagena special. Its people and their vibrant culture. From the moment you arrive, you'll be greeted with warmth, hospitality, and a zest for life that's simply contagious.
Cartagena is a city that knows how to celebrate, and they don't need much of an excuse to throw a fiesta. Throughout the year, the city comes alive with colorful festivals and celebrations that showcase their rich cultural heritage.
One of the most iconic celebrations is the Carnaval de Barranquilla, a 4-day extravaganza of music, dance, and elaborate costumes. It's a spectacle that will leave you breathless and wanting to join in on the fun.
But even beyond the big festivals, you'll find that Cartagena's streets are always pulsing with life. Whether it's the rhythmic beats of salsa music spilling out from local bars, or the aroma of traditional Colombian coffee filling the air, there's always something to stimulate your senses.
Now, I've traveled all over the world, and let me tell you, the people of Cartagena hold a special place in my heart.
Their warmth and hospitality are genuine, and they're always happy to share their culture. Don't be surprised if you find yourself striking up a conversation with a local over a cup of coffee, or sharing a dance with a stranger at a salsa club. Cartagena moves to the rhythm of music. Think Cartagena, think salsa. It's everywhere, from bars to street corners. Hear trumpets, congas, and maracas.
Experience a live salsa band. The energy is contagious, impossible not to tap your feet or want to dance. Locals will show you a few steps.
Immerse yourself in the culture. Embrace the rhythm of the city. Get swept away by the passion and energy. Now, while salsa might be king in Cartagena, it's not the only genre in town. Cartagena's music scene is super diverse. You'll hear a mix of traditional Colombian music like cumbia and vallenato, often blending with modern sounds.
Look out for street performers. They're everywhere in Cartagena. You'll see them in plazas, by the walls of the old city, even just strolling down the street. They add to the city's vibrant atmosphere. And if you're looking for a truly local experience, check out champeta. This genre originated right here in Cartagena, and it's full of energy, rhythm, and soul.
So when you're exploring Cartagena, keep your ears open and soak it all in. The sounds of this city are just as captivating as its sights. All right, let's talk about food. Cartagena's cuisine is a delicious fusion of flavors, reflecting its rich history and culture. You've got African influences, Spanish traditions, and of course that fresh Caribbean flair. It's a foodie's paradise.
One of the first things you have to try is the ceviche. This refreshing dish features fresh raw fish marinated in citrus juices. In Cartagena, you'll find variations with shrimp, octopus, and even snails. It's the perfect way to cool down on a hot day.
Another must-try is arroz con coco, or coconut rice. This dish is exactly what it sounds like, rice cooked in coconut milk, giving it a subtly sweet and nutty flavor. It's often served alongside fried fish, plantains, or other Caribbean staples.
And let's not forget about the arepas. These cornmeal cakes are a staple in Colombian cuisine, and you'll find them everywhere in Cartagena. They can be eaten plain, filled with cheese, or topped with various savory ingredients.
Delicious and affordable. Experience the local culture and tantalize your taste buds.
All right, guys, get ready to have your minds blown. We're about to enter the heart and soul of Cartagena, the historic walled city. This UNESCO World Heritage Site is like stepping back in time. Seriously, it's like walking onto a movie set, but it's the real deal.
As you stroll through the cobblestone streets, you'll be surrounded by colorful colonial architecture, balconies overflowing with flowers, and massive stone walls that have stood for centuries. Every corner you turn reveals another Instagram-worthy shot.
Take your time to wander aimlessly, get lost in the maze-like streets and soak up the atmosphere. You'll find hidden plazas, charming cafes, and boutiques selling unique crafts. It's an experience like no other. And don't forget to look up. The architecture here is stunning, with intricate balconies, ornate doorways, and grand churches. You can almost imagine what life was like here centuries ago.
Now, no visit to the walled city is complete without exploring the fortifications. These walls were essential in protecting the city from pirate attacks. Take a walk along the top for breathtaking views of the city and the Caribbean Sea. It's the perfect spot to catch the sunset. You'll come across cannons that once defended the city, and keep an eye out for the statue of Blas de Lezo, a local hero.
All right, guys, we are walking up to the Castillo San Felipe de Barajas, one of the most important historical sites in all of Colombia. This place is massive. You can see it from all over the city.
This fort is a UNESCO World Heritage Site, and for good reason. It was built by the Spanish in the 16th century to protect the city from pirates and other attackers. You'll hear all about the sieges this place has survived.
It took over a century to build, and it was constantly being expanded and reinforced. The Spanish really went all out fortifying this place with tunnels, dungeons, and secret passages, some of which you can still explore today. Walking up to this beast, you really get a sense of its scale and grandeur. This thing was built to last, and it's amazing how well preserved it is. Let's go inside and check it out. One of the coolest things about this fort is the network of tunnels that run beneath it. These tunnels were used for all sorts of things, like storing supplies, moving troops, and even launching surprise attacks.
They're pretty narrow and dark in here, but that just adds to the atmosphere. You can just imagine what it must have been like for the soldiers stationed here, spending hours in these tunnels, waiting for an attack.
You can feel the history in these walls. In fact, there are stories that some of these tunnels might even lead all the way to the old town. They say some of the tunnels were used as escape routes in case the fort ever fell.
It's pretty incredible to think about all the history that happened right here. This fort has seen it all and it's still standing strong. Next up, we're in Getsemaní, Cartagena's most colorful and vibrant neighborhood. If you're looking for an authentic Colombian experience, this is the place to be.
Getsemaní is a feast for the senses. Everywhere you look, there's something cool to see. From the brightly coloured buildings to the lively street art. And the smells. Arepas, empanadas, fresh fruit, you name it.
This neighborhood has a really cool vibe, very laid back and bohemian. It's a popular spot for artists, musicians, and young people. You can feel the creative energy here.
You'll find tons of cool little cafes, bars, and restaurants tucked away down these streets. And the best part is, it's all super affordable. You can easily spend a whole day here just soaking up the atmosphere.
As the sun starts to set, Getsemaní really comes alive. The streets fill with people, music spills out from every doorway, and the party goes on late into the night.
Plaza Trinidad is the heart of the action. It's a beautiful square where locals and tourists come together to hang out, listen to music, and enjoy the warm evening air.
You'll see groups of friends catching up, families enjoying a night out, couples dancing salsa in the streets. The atmosphere is electric.
Getsemaní is a place where you can truly experience the warmth and hospitality of the Colombian people. If you're only in Cartagena for a short time, make sure you spend an evening in Getsemaní.
Alright, let's be real. No trip to Cartagena is complete without a little beach time. And luckily, Cartagena delivers with some of the most beautiful beaches in the Caribbean.
One of the most popular beaches is Playa Blanca, located on the nearby Isla Barú. This place is famous for its white sand beaches, crystal clear waters, and swaying palm trees. It's like something out of a postcard.
You can get to Playa Blanca by boat, and the ride over is half the fun. You'll cruise through the beautiful Rosario Islands, a chain of small islands just off the coast of Cartagena.
Once you arrive at Playa Blanca, you'll be greeted by vendors selling everything from fresh fruit and coconuts to souvenirs and massages. It can get a little crowded, especially on weekends, but it's still a must visit.
Now, if you're looking for something a bit more secluded, don't worry. Cartagena has got you covered. There are plenty of other beaches within easy reach of the city that offer a more tranquil escape.
For example, you could check out Playa Manzanillo, which is known for its calm waters and laid-back vibe, or head to Boca Grande, where you'll find high-rise hotels and a more upscale beach club atmosphere.
No matter what kind of beach experience you're after, Cartagena has something for everyone. So grab your swimsuit, slap on some sunscreen, and get ready to soak up the Caribbean sun. And hey, while you're relaxing on the beach, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and ring that bell so you don't miss out on any of my upcoming travel adventures.
All right, amigos, the sun's gone down, but Cartagena is just getting warmed up. We're diving into the legendary nightlife here, and trust me, it's an experience you won't forget. First up, we're hitting the salsa clubs.
Cartagena is practically synonymous with salsa, and the energy in these places is electric. Imagine stepping into a dimly lit club, the rhythm of salsa music pulsing through the room.
Couples glide across the dance floor, their movements as smooth as silk. Whether you're a seasoned salsero or a novice, jump in and give it a whirl. The locals are incredibly welcoming and will have you moving your hips in no time.
One spot you can't miss is Cafe Havana, known for its authentic Cuban vibes and live music. Another favorite is Quiebra Canto, a multi-level club with a modern feel.
Get ready for a night of unforgettable music, dancing, and pure Colombian energy. For a chilled-out vibe, head to one of the many rooftop bars scattered throughout the city. Sip on a refreshing cocktail as you soak in panoramic views of Cartagena's illuminated skyline. It's the perfect way to unwind after a long day of exploring.
Townhouse Rooftop stands out for its stylish ambiance and creative cocktails. The Movich Hotel offers stunning views of the Caribbean Sea. El Mirador Rooftop features live music and breathtaking sunsets.
For something more low-key, Cartagena has cool pubs and bars. Grab a cold beer, listen to tunes, and hang out with friends. Cartagena's nightlife scene will keep you entertained all night long.
All right, adventurers. We're wrapping up our Cartagena adventure with a day trip to paradise, the Rosario Islands. Just a short boat ride from the city, These islands offer a true escape with crystal-clear turquoise waters and pristine beaches.
Imagine yourself stepping off the boat onto soft white sand, the gentle sea breeze whispering through your hair. The water here is so clear. You can see colourful fish darting amongst the coral reefs.
Whether you're looking to relax, snorkel, or explore, the Rosario Islands have something for everyone. Isla Grande is the largest and most popular, offering a range of accommodations and activities. For something more secluded, check out Isla Baru, home to Playa Blanca, one of the most beautiful beaches in the Caribbean. One of the coolest things about the Rosario Islands is the incredible snorkeling and diving opportunities. The waters are teeming with life, from colorful fish and coral reefs to sea turtles and dolphins. Whether you're a seasoned diver or a first-time snorkeler, you're in for a treat.
For top-notch snorkeling, head to the coral reefs around Isla Grande. Swim amongst schools of fish, graceful rays, and maybe even a curious sea turtle.
For a more immersive experience, book a diving excursion. Dive operators offer trips for all levels, from beginners to experienced divers, or stay dry and hop aboard a glass-bottom boat tour to marvel at the vibrant coral reefs and marine life below. Just a short boat ride from Cartagena, the Rosario Islands offer a truly unforgettable experience. And there you have it, amigos. We've explored the vibrant streets of Cartagena, danced to the rhythm of salsa, uncovered ancient history, and even escaped to a tropical paradise. From the colorful houses of Getsemaní to the breathtaking beaches of the Rosario Islands, Cartagena truly has something for everyone. I hope this video has inspired you to add this incredible city to your travel bucket list. And hey, if you do make it to Cartagena, be sure to tag me in your photos and let me know which of these top 10 experiences was your favorite. Don't forget to like this video if you enjoyed it, subscribe to Corey Kingston Travel for more travel adventures, and hit that notification bell so you never miss an upload. And hey, if you're feeling extra generous, any donation, even as small as $1, helps me keep these travel vlogs coming. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.